Good morning to all superheroes. Let's dive into something interesting today failure. I know the word failure might sound a little scary. No one likes to fail. Failing a test, getting something wrong, or making a mistake can make us feel sad, embarrassed, or even like giving up. But guess what? Failure is a normal part of life. Everyone fails sometimes, even the smartest, bravest, and most successful people in the world. Let's start by understanding what failure really means. Failure is when things don't go the way we hoped. Maybe we didn't win a game. Maybe we couldn't solve a math problem. Maybe we tried something new and it didn't work out. But here's the truth. Failure doesn't mean you're not good enough. It means you're trying and that's something to be proud of. Did you know that some of the most successful people in history, failed many times before they succeeded? Thomas Edison, the man who invented the light bulb, failed over 1,000 times before he got it right. When someone asked him how it felt to fail so much, he said, I didn't fail. I just found 1,000 ways that didn't work. J.K. Rowling, the author of the Harry Potter books, had her first book rejected by 12 publishers before someone finally said yes. And Michael Jordan, one of the best basketball players ever, was cut from his school basketball team when he was a teenager. Could you believe that? All these people failed and they still became amazing at what they can do. Why? Because they didn't give up. They kept trying. You might ask, if failure feels bad, why is it important? Well, here's why. Failure helps us learn. When we fail, we figure out what doesn't work. We learn what we can do better next time. It makes us stronger, smarter, and more determined. When you fall off your bike while learning to ride, you might scrape your knee. But you get back on, try again, and soon you're riding without falling. Just learning from failure. So, what should we do when we fail? First, don't give up. It's okay to feel upset, but don't let your failure stop you from trying again. Second, learn from it. Ask yourself, what can I do differently next time? Every failure teaches a lesson. Third, talk about it. Talk to your parents, teachers, or friends. They failed too, and they can help you feel better. And finally, try again. Sometimes you have to try many times before you succeed. That's how we grow. Remember, failure is not the opposite of success. Success is part of it. There's something called a growth mindset. That means believing you can get better at something with effort and practice. If you have a growth mindset, you don't say, I can't do this. Instead, you say, I can't do this yet. The word yet is powerful. It means believing you can get better at something with effort. It means believing It means you're still learning and you believe you can improve. And you can. So, let's remember failure happens to everyone, even famous and successful people. When failure helps us learn and grow, what matters is not that we fall, but that we get back up. A growth mindset helps us say, I can try again, and being kind to others when they fail helps us all feel stronger. Re- remember, don't be afraid to make mistakes. Don't be afraid to try something new. Every time you try, even if you don't get it right, you're, you're getting better. So the next time you fail, smile and say, that's okay, I'm learning. Because failure is not the end, it's just the beginning of getting better. Thank you for listening, and remember, keep trying, keep learning, and never give up.